Hi everybody, I'm back. It's probably my final video that I will do before I go on my mission for my church. I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, also known as the LDS Church, or even more commonly known, the Mormon Church. And I report this Wednesday, January 29th, and I just wanted to do one quick final video so you're not all wondering where I went for the next 18 months, because I won't be able to do any videos or anything like that. I won't be able to have any contact with any of you for the next 18 months. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about my mission. I received my call exactly 3 months ago. Today it was October 26th. It was a Thursday, and I was with one of my friends, and I had sent my paperwork in about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks prior. I mean, I got my call really fast, like within 10 days, I think it was. So you do the math on that one. And I got my call. I was with my friend. We had just finished having lunch together, a nice discussion. She had just broken up with her boyfriend, and I was planning on spending some time with certain friends before I went on my mission that I don't get to see that often because they're far away in college, and she was here for that time. So I got this call from my mom that I needed to come home or at least that my mission call was there, and then I told her I needed to go home. And then I got home, and I got things figured out, and I actually wasn't. Some people are dying to know where they are supposed to go and serve, and I was just kind of very mellow, very calm. It almost didn't faze me that my mission call was there, but it came, and then I got there, and my family showed up. My brother, who really doesn't want anything to do with the church, showed up, and they've all given me love and support over this whole thing, even my brother. And my uncle, who also has nothing really to do with the church too much, I got to talk to him a little bit yesterday, and he's super supportive of me going on a mission, which I really appreciate. So I got called to the Virginia Richmond mission. I report, as I said, January 29th. I spent about 2 weeks in the MTC, so I will report to Virginia February 12th of this year, and then I go to work. I'm not really sure what I do. I mean, I've read some and preached my gospel. I've heard family stories from some of my friends, stories from, just other people. Joe Schmo down the street who talks about his mission in church or whatever. But my grandpa said there's nothing quite like serving your own mission. You don't really understand until you do it. So, with that, keeping that in mind, I've got just some of my favorite little things here. These are just the normal little book. My call, I'm going to the Richmond, Virginia mission. It says I'm anticipated to serve for 18 months. So unless anything super bad happens, like medical issues or whatever, which I'm really hoping not to have any of those, then I'll be out there 18 months and ready to serve the Lord that way. I have a picture of my mission area. This is not all of Virginia, but that is the Richmond, Virginia mission, so it's got quite a range of places that I can go. And there are certain things that I'll be able to do on certain days. I have one day a week where I get to, go shopping for my groceries. I get to go email my mom, my mission president, anyone else who may have emailed me through the week. I can read those. I can respond to letters. I can basically an errand day. The rest of the day rest of the week I'm going to be working on teaching the gospel and finding people who are interested. I got my letter first, this packet, just basically kind of any final mission prep. The next thing I got was a packet from my mission president, and it had all sorts of things. It had a color copy of that, my map, some things that he needed me to know about my mission president and his wife, different suggestions, whatnot, things about cars and bikes, places of interest, because I do get to go not be touristy, but just I get to visit some places. And then they gave a couple different talks that they thought would be somewhat helpful in just kind of helping you prepare for a mission, because it's, according to my family, something according to the people I've talked to, it's not something that you can really be too prepared for. You just go out and do it. And then it also came with a little thing about some, what is this? It's just more stuff about Virginia, the Richmond, Virginia mission. I guess I could give you, one of the basic things that missionaries have is preach my gospel. For any future missionaries who may be watching this, my brother-in-law said one of the things you have to have memorized, actually I was told this by a sister, is just your purpose. It's like 2.5 sentences right there. If you go in at least knowing that they don't make you memorize it, but they kind of encourage you to memorize that while you're at the MTC, or even beforehand, because it's your purpose for the next 18 months, for me 18 months, or if you're a guy, 24 months. And the other thing that my brother-in-law told me like 3 weeks ago was D&C Section 4, which is kind of all about missionary work and being willing to serve the Lord. And those are the only 2 things that I really have to give advice for on other missionaries, considering I haven't been on my mission yet. I don't really know what to expect, but I'm super excited to do that, to go out and kind of, as my uncle says, grow up and take responsibility and kind of shape who I'm going to be, at least for that. Let's see what else. I get set apart tomorrow, which is unusual. Most people get set apart the day before they leave, but I'm going down with my mom, one set of my grandparents, my older sister and my brother-in-law, my younger sister, and my dad. My brother will not be going with us, just because, like I said, he doesn't really support the church. He's been super supportive of me going on a mission and not said anything too unhappy or negative about it, but I'm not sure what will happen there. But I wanted to let you all know that whatever happens in the next 18 months, I can't wait to come back and get started with my life again. I'm gonna leave my family, my boyfriend, my friends. I already left my job. I needed a month to get prepared, get everything done. I had a massive 4-page list of things that I've been working over the past 3 months, and then I got down to the last of it, and I had too much to do, so I had to quit my job early. So I've already kind of farewelled that off, but I think it'll be different not being able to talk to those who I talk to every day. But I'm super excited. I know the Lord will be there for me. I know my Heavenly Father will be there for me. And I know this church is true. And I'm ready for this challenge and this excitement and this adventure and this time in my life. And I hope anyone who watches this video will have positive experiences, whether you're a member and you have kids out, or you're a member and you're going out, or someone you know is out, or if you're not a member, or if you're inactive, or whoever you are. Just know that you are loved, you are cared for, and I can't wait to see you all in 18 months. I hope there will be some, not drastic changes, but I hope there will be some drastic changes. And I love you all, and I will see you in 18 months. Bye!